Hey everyone, it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel, The Sims 2 Let's Play Belladonna Cove, round 6, and we are back with Chastity Gere, who is pregnant. She just got her baby bump. I played about a day off camera, so, because, waiting for babies to pop is not, my favorite thing to do, so, I may skip, a lot of the time, so we can make sure that she gives birth this part, because I want her to have the baby, and I want Benjamin to meet the baby. But we just invited over Nathan Gavigan. As you know, Chastity is very involved in all of the manipulation and drama that's going on in the town. Especially with Ramir Patel and Jason Cleveland. She was the one that slept with Ramir, and Jason caught them, and then she slept with Jason, gave him the information. Just all really, really freaking weird. So, her and Kimberly spoke yesterday and, discussed what their next steps were, because they're planning to take over the town, and they want basically all the guys to, be knocked down quite a few pegs to pave way for the two of them. To come forward, and although they were more so sided with Jason, because Ramir was kind of like a dirty political person, they didn't really want him to actually get into a position of power where he could overpower them. They found out that Jason murdered Marissa, and of course they know that Marissa's dead, and they know that he did it, where, other people in the town just aren't really sure, but Kimberly, she can see things, she can see into, past, she can see and sense evil. Chastity just knows Jason and knows what he's capable of, because she's gotten so close to him, that she's, not surprised at all, and is, pretty 100% sure that Jason killed Marissa himself. And Kimberly knows for a fact, because Tara told her just recently last part. So, the two of them are now going to take care of Jason Cleveland. And how are they going to do that? That's something that's going to evolve, because honestly, I don't really know. They could just get rid of him. But I think, it's a little complex. So, one person who's been kind of on the side, and he's been rearing and ready to go, and he wants to be involved, is Mr. Nathan Gavigan. Nathan Gavigan, Chastity is kind of close with him, but not really. So she invited him over tonight to talk. She's like, I'd like to talk, get to know you, blah, blah, blah. I have some things that I'd like you to help with, knowing that he wants so much to help in some way. And he's been wanting to help Jason Cleveland, who's been kind of a jerk to him, honestly. And Nathan's like, yeah, that's great. Can I bring a friend along? And Chastity's like, I guess, sure, no big deal. Who does he bring? Frickin' Ramir Patel. He brought over Ramir Patel, and I'm just like, I don't even know Nathan Gavigan knew Ramir Patel, first of all. Second of all, how is he already so close with him and bringing him here? Ramir is going to be pissed at Chastity, let's just say that, because she set him up, and his marriage is falling apart. Everything's falling apart. He's lost his job. He's lost everything because of her. And, he just told us to, see, you can see he's, awkward waving, hi, we slept together, and then you gave pictures of me to, Jason Cleveland, you jerk. So, oh, but he seems to have forgiven her, I think. Yeah, Chastity's got guys all over. So, we're gonna come in here, and we just fell in love with each other. Cool. We're gonna come over here and chat with Nathan. We want to get to know him. We want him to tell us what he knows. He's the closest person with Jason Cleveland, other than Chastity, who can do these things? What are we gossiping about? I want to see. Oh my gosh, my computer's like, Sally Riley. Why are we gossiping about Sally Riley? Oh, getting into private school. That's not really all that exciting. Oh my god, so funny. And, Nathan's like, I've been trying to get close with him because, if I could befriend a cop and have a cop on my side, I'd be able to do the things I want to do as a criminal. And Chastity's like, you know what, I don't really care what you want. career-wise, as long as you will work with us and Kimberly. And, you know, saying that, I think I'm actually going to have her invite Kimberly over because this has now turned into a big conversation that we all need to have with each other. And Kimberly can apologize to Ramir too. I think that's important. And we can all get this kind of out of the way. Because, you know, people, I don't know, it's so back and forth. Like, people are enemies, people are friends, people are, you know, plotting things. I think Nathan is just overall happy to be involved, finally, for the first time. Ramir wants to get his revenge, and he needs to, you know, get back his pride and his ego and his status. He needs all these things. So he's willing to, you know, set aside his differences with these women, and Kimberly makes me laugh. He's willing to set aside his differences and let them help him. Essentially, if I bit her, would she be a witch vampire or... Okay, I'm gonna have her go hug Ramir. Because, you know, she just needs to apologize. You know, say, you know, I'm sorry, and, you know, I had to do what I had to do. It's no hard feelings, sort of thing. And Ramir's like, sure. Like, Ramir knows. He's like in the back of his head. He's like, these women are going to turn on me the second they get a chance. And so he's very wary of them. But at the same time, he needs their help. He can't get back at Jason without them. So we're going to just serve some food for them because we might not eat, but these humans do. And, you know, Kimberly needs to eat as well. So, please don't go serve. I need to also rearrange her house and get that going. She wants to have 10 lovers altogether, so, you know, if she can, that'd be cool. Nathan wants to tell us a joke. Tell us a joke, honey. So right now we're talking, how are we going to bring down Jason Cleveland? And Ramir's like, well, you know, I know this one bit of gossip, but I'm not 100% sure. I need someone to look into it for me. And they're like, oh my God, what is it? Tell us. And Ramir said back in his day, Jason Cleveland, you know, experimented. He was in an orgy. And, you know, Kimberly and Chastity are like, so what's up with that? But Nathan's like, oh my gosh, like that couldn't ruin his reputation as well. And really, really affect his job and his career. And so Chastity's like, okay, like, she's kind of like, I don't really know about that. Kimberly's like, that's all fine and dandy. But the one thing that he has done that will definitely ruin him is that he freaking killed his wife. And Nathan and Ramir are like, oh. Well, Ramir didn't even know. Ramir's like, what, he killed Marissa? When did this happen? Marissa and Anna are pretty good friends. I think they were friends. But Marissa and Anna, my wife, spoke often. And Kimberly's like, it was recent. Chastity's like, yeah, it was recent. And so that's what they know. And Nathan's like, I know because I helped hide the body. And Kimberly's like, I also knew that. And Chastity and Ramir are like, what the heck, Nathan? Nathan's like, I know where her body is. I can bring you to it. And we can, you know, I hate saying this, but basically they can bring the body to a public place that it's going to be found so that Jason gets investigated. And they're like, okay, boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, let's get that done. So Nathan's like, okay, I'll get on that and let you guys know. So basically that's that. And we want a classic dance with Ramir, but I also want her to come over here and start flirting with Mr. Nathan Gavigan. Him and Mary are, you know, in a rough time right now. Chastity senses that. She's like, I'm here for you, honey. I am here for you. Who can say no to her? No one. No one, I tell you. No one can say no to her. And Nathan is gonna fall head over heels for her, and he, you know, because of who he is, he's not going to be able to resist for very long at all. But Chastity, even though she's, you know, doing this with Nathan, and she wants, you know, to have 10 lovers, and etc., etc. Like, Ramir doesn't even care. Like, he's staring. He's just like, okay, can I get involved with this? Like, you can have some makeouts too, honey. Nobody cares. Kimberly's like, Chastity, you dog, you. Chastity, although she wants all these lovers, she is carrying Benjamin's child, and, you know, honestly, I think she feels that Benjamin is kind of a one-of-a-kind guy that she's never ever gonna meet again. And, you know, she wants to hold on to him. Look at the time. I better go. Oh my god, we're spinning him. Cool, so this is, you know, what we do. I'm gonna have her make one clean bot. Oh, and our belly just popped. Luckily, we're going to give birth during the night and not during the day, because if we had to give birth during the day, that would really, really suck. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip until tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to be giving birth, so that's very, very exciting. Finish the clean bot. Let's go ahead and sell this bad boy. 800 simoleons. Yeah, son. And yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. Welcome back, everyone. So it's the next evening. We invited over Benjamin because we're about to give birth. It is, you know, we're about to term. I know it's only been like 2 days, but whatever. And Chastity wants to know if he is going to leave his wife for her. Chastity, you know, even though she has a whole bunch of relationships with different men and she wants multiple lovers, she is concerned because, you know, as a vampire, she's not going to be able to take care of the baby during the day. She needs someone here, and, you know, she loves Benjamin at the same time, so she wants to know, are you going to leave Marissa are you going to leave Isabel for me? Her phone is freaking ringing. So let me answer this, because this is... No, go away. I don't even know who you are. I don't know why some random guy is talking to me right now. So she wants to know, like, are you going to leave? And Benjamin pauses. He doesn't answer her right away. She's like, I love you so much. I want to, you know, raise this child with you. And his face kind of says it all. Benjamin's like, I don't know. And Chastity's like, what? What, you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? No one says no to me. And he's like, I can't just leave. I can't just leave my family. I have a son, I have a daughter, I have a wife, and she's like, a wife who's insane. And he's like, you can't just, like, we can't just do that. And she's like, you've already ruined your family. You did this was not one-sided. You reciprocated my feelings. You're the one that slept with me. You're the one whose child I'm carrying. You're responsible. Take responsibility. You have to make a decision. And he's like, I can't just make a decision, Chastity. I can't just do that. This is unfair. I can't just do it. And she's just like, you know what, bruh? You know what, bruh? You need to just get out. I will be fine on... Yep, she just made him pee her pants and her clean bot came. She scared him so much that he peed his pants. I didn't realize that was a thing. She's like, you get out of here. They kissed, but pretend they didn't. I'm going to raise this baby on my own. Don't even worry about me. We're gonna make a clean bot to put our worries away, but he's getting cold feet. Like, they're not even getting married, but he has cold feet because he does not know what he wants to do. He is afraid of the consequences. He's afraid of making that choice. He just kind of wants to play... He wants to play the field, play both sides. He wants his cake and to eat it too. And honestly, I hate guys like that. I hate guys like that so much that just want to see the world burn. But you know, at the same time, I can understand his hesitancy and the fact that he's scared. Like, you screwed up, man. You screwed up. And I really don't blame him for being in denial. It's just he's being a little bit of a jerk about it. And now we're sitting here, look how like sad she looks right now. Like, she's just like, ugh. Are her boobs bigger? Like, she's just like, done. Bored. Poor Chastity. Can my door close? Like, why is it just open like that? So we're just chilling, you know, the life of a vampiress. Kind of slow, kind of sad. Maybe we'll invite over the Countess. I don't know if she'll come because it's like 3 in the morning. Yeah, sure. Oh, cool. It's like 4 in the morning. Who's she gonna bring? Oh, here we go. We're giving birth, and the Countess just came with like someone else. That's so funny that she's here. Oh, good. Maybe we can ask her for some advice. I know. We have a new family member on the way.
Oh, stop.
Oh, baby looks like Benjamin. And we had a baby girl too. Oh. Actually, okay, no, I have the name. I'm going to name her Eva. Oh, I have cap locks. That's awkward. Her name would be Eva if I had caps lock. Eva. Apparently, I just looked it up. But Eva is short and sweet. Eva is the perfect name for families who like to keep things simple. It means living in Hebrew. I think that's kind of ironic too, because Chastity's name is ironic because her name is Chastity. She sleeps with like multiple people. Eva is a simple living girl in a town where their life is anything but simple. Irony. I like ironic things, you know? So there we go. We have our freaking child. Benjamin is being a jerk face. But we have our beautiful baby girl. And I think I really do have to redo this house on this really, really low budget. I think I'm going to sell a whole bunch of stuff. And like basically have to remove all the windows. If I remove all the windows in her room, I think she can be up for longer as long as she's in the room. And then I have to redo this room and also redo upstairs and redo the downstairs. Just I have to redo everything. I'm going to spend some time with that. But we're going to go ahead and end this part here. If you guys are enjoying the series, do give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more as I put them out fairly regularly. Look how happy she looks. I think she's a good mom. I think she's gonna be a good mom. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I really love to hear them. Subscribe and hit that notification button so you do not miss a single episode that I put up, because I put them out really infrequently. So that's just my life. It's just how my life is. So sorry, not sorry. Okay, yeah. I love you guys so very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.